It's in darkness that we see light. Mankind has always strived to uplift its fellow beings who are deprived of basic amenities, and it needs a little effort to transform our care and concern into a collective movement, making their lives happier. This was the genesis of the Grasim Jan Seva Trust, which spearheads several activities as a part of its social responsibility. Founded in 1947, Grasim Industries Limited is one of the country's largest producers of staple fiber, catering to the ever-increasing demands of the textile and the construction sectors.
CSR is core vision of Grasim. Our initiatives are focused towards enriching the quality of life of underprivileged communities in our surrounding villages.
Today, almost 55 villages within a radius of 30 kilometers around Nagda benefit from our social responsibility programs. With support from the Aditya Birla Center for Community Initiatives and Rural Development, the Trust continues to make significant contribution in social welfare. Agriculture is the primary source of income for most of the villages, which are dependent upon rainfall. We observed that the villagers are not able to communicate their problems. So we developed innovative methods of participatory rural appraisal to work out effective solutions. We observed that major challenges faced by them are to turn agriculture and livestock rearing into profitable ventures. Amongst them are lack of sizable land and advanced agricultural systems, a large population of unproductive livestock, zero income contribution from women, and poor socio-economic standards. Social evils like illiteracy, lack of health services, child marriages, and alcoholism plagued the community. Sustainable development was possible by turning available natural resources into sources of income for the villagers and through women empowerment to improve the quality of life. We select needy villages through rigorous field surveys and secondary data and constantly encourage them to come forward to give us feedback about the success of our programs. All our projects are implemented with support from government departments, research institutes like KVK and other NGOs. We systematically worked on initiatives that would set in an all-rounded progress. In the sphere of agriculture, thanks to our efforts of providing abundant water resources in Nagda, farmers have been able to produce surplus crop despite scanty rainfall, evident across 4,643 hectares of land. We also train the farmers to increase the yield of various pulses and introduce certified seeds for newer crops.
नींबू की खेती का प्रयोग किया नए तरीके से। इसमें साल भर में 1.25 लाख से 1.5 लाख की आमदनी हो जाती है। हमारे नींबू के बगीचा देख के इस साल कुछ हमारे यहाँ लोगों ने कम से कम 2-2.5 हज़ार पौधे नए लगे हैं।
As for their livestock, by our encouraging vaccinations today, more than 80% of their livestock are free from foot-mouth disease in these villages. In association with BAIF, we have also established 2 centers for cattle breed improvement. In the last 2 years, more than 2,500 artificial inseminations have been conducted, along with organized initiatives in livestock management. There has also been growth in dairy production. Our 2-year-old project has resulted in increasing the livestock worth to over rupees 80 lakhs. In the area of women empowerment, our income generation programs have given a boost to increasing women's groups to microfinance. Thanks to easy loans, around 450 women have achieved self-employment. Under our skill development and training programs, close to 1,000 women have been trained in various skills, and it has opened new vistas of self-employment for them.
मैंने ग्रेसिम ग्रामीण विकास विभाग नागदा से प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त किया है इससे मैं 4-5 हज़ार रुपये महीना आराम से कमा लेती हूँ। इससे मेरे परिवार वाले बहुत खुश हैं।
In the sphere of education, Grasim is managing 3 sizable schools to impart quality education. Close to 2,400 children from Nagda and the neighboring villages benefit from these institutions. Every year, more and more children are going in for higher education and are selected for higher posts through competitive exams. Under healthcare, Grasim is also managing 2 large hospitals. Here, more than 2 lakh villagers have access to the best of health services. To encourage better hygiene so that diseases are minimized, with help from panchayats and the communities, over 1,000 clean toilets have been constructed.
ग्रेसिम के माध्यम से हमें पक्का मकान मिला है, शौचालय मिला है, बायोगैस मिला है। ये सारी सुविधाएं हमें पहले उपलब्ध नहीं थी।
All our programs had a major impact in these areas. Our efforts have commendably resulted in a better standard of living of the villagers, with our initiatives towards an all-rounded economic boost. The smiles of content and happiness on the faces of these underprivileged is an inspiration for the Grasim Jan Seva Trust, which continues to meticulously spearhead initiatives and usher in the wheels of change for a progressive nation.